if it's a certain type of alcohol. So like think beers and seltzers and that type of thing.
Mhm.
Anything, regardless of percentage, those are the types that you can buy there. And then
Sure.
the they have state stores or what they're called. Um,
Mhm.
the actual name of them, the store, is called Fine Wine Good Spirits.
Mhm.
Um, and that's where you find like hard liquors and stuff. I think like vodkas, gins,
Sure.
anything above that 5% mark is where it's going to be.
Mhm.
Um, and anything for mixed drinks is also going to be sold there. So like think your daiquiris, your fucking mixes and shit.
Mhm.
Um, and it's all taxed. Unfortunately, even though it's a state, supplied thing, state run thing. Um, but there used to be, well, there still are. They're kind of uncommon. There's places you can actually drive through, and you can select what beers you want to get. And it's a lot quicker and a lot easier than a lot of times going to the grocery store.
I'm ready when
Um,
you guys are.
I guess it's a PA only thing because
Cool. Did you
I
make your
talked to
guys
my other
ready?
friends about this, and they're like, "What?"
Yeah, my character's
Mhm.
set.
Oh, oh, okay.
I was wondering about you and Op.
Oh,
Um,
how stupid
Turn your
Prince
fucking
alcohol
volume
laws
down.
are.
I
Oh my
know.
god. Probably we're going to buy it.
I cannot confirm or deny anything.
Stormy talk.
That's
Hello,
good.
hello.
Hello?
Thank you.
What is this?
Can you hear me
I
okay?
needed to turn you down. I needed to turn you down. You're too loud.
Oh, too loud. Okay.
No, you're good. Don't
Yeah, no,
adjust yourself.
I'm
Yeah.
turning you down.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's
don't
fine.
adjust yourself.
Like I said, whole new mic. So
Get turned down, nerd.
Oh, wait,
all
let's
right.
see.
Are you and Op still working on y'all's character?
You have to
Yuji?
get paper towel out of it.
It's done, but I just gotta port it in.
Okay.
From
I'm gonna be. Okay. Well, I'll be chilling here. I'll be having my little nuggets. Do 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 do. Session 1 TPK.
Session 1
No, they-
TBK.
Probably delete the Neri now. I don't need
Kron,
it anymore.
I'm just asking your preference. Do you like us with or without the borders? Cause I kind of put mine over the border.
I removed them.
Okay. Also, I couldn't quite find anything that had a raccoon tail, so I just picked that.
I don't think anything is gonna have a raccoon tail in the default art.
When you started
That being said, I just uploaded an avatar for myself, so.
they don't watch too, but they don't need to watch it.
What?
Just take for you.
Oh, you threw it at me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's still on my shoulder.
You do that.
No,
I didn't say anything.
I think you just slapped my shoulder.
Doing.
Hmm.
What? Why not?
Burn up. Oh, so listen, I'm back. Here's Daniel, leave me alone.
You don't get one option for versing Jinky. That's wild.
By the way, sorry if I'm blind, but what town are we starting in?
Wait, what was that?
The only town that has a name on this map.
Is it really?
So
The Duchy of Sex.
the Duchy of Sex? I mean, Specs. That was my line,
Duchy
damn it.
of Sex. Okay.
Wow. We're gonna start on the Duchy of Sex.
Oh, this is so bad.
I know. We're starting there. Why does this name look familiar? Velkist?
Oh no, bro. Oh, this is so bad. Oh my lord, stop drawing triggers, bro.
Compare me two things. One, I went in to go get the
Critters.
Ronald tells me. So of course my dad said, I open up the door and he runs over to the safe and starts spitting up around. I don't know, so it was literally a TV show because I was still pointing out to the door, so I just walked first and closed the door. So I don't talk to him. So as I'm turning around, the looks of the broom that's hanging up in the porch is called the Pookie.
Oh wait, I forgot he uses a cater deck too.
Say hi to boys. Hey, wait, hold on.
Doesn't that mean he's usually
Sure.
faded?
Okay.
Hello, fellas.
He's
Hello.
dead.
Hello,
What's up?
Mariah.
Hi, Tommy.
Are you ready for your answer?
Hey, G.
A critical. Easy.
Come on.
Hi, Zid. Hi, Karan. Sorry, I can't
Yep.
miss these. Hi. You guys playing D&D?
Dind.
Didn't.
Are you ready for your answer, Mariah?
Huh?
I messaged that like when? A couple of weeks ago.
What did they say?
He's using that.
Today.
He said something about DMing you.
An actual
Okay.
freaking like.
I'll check my
Hold
phone
on.
shortly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't know. You didn't know.
Oh, this is an actual competitive deck.
I see them turning green.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Okay, au revoir.
Oh, reservoir.
Oh, reservoir.
Oh nah,
Oh,
bro.
reservoir.
Oh nah, bro. This is gonna hurt. Oh, I know damn well what these cards do. That Nobio would have been so cute.
Wow, nice.
Do I take this hit? We can't take this hit. Ready for me to go 3? Oh, what? Yeah.
I mean, someone pop you.
All.
Alright, I'm gonna head back over.
Real is it? I'm sorry?
What happened?
My brain is like about ready to explode. I did not expect to leave this piece this early. I love this pieces so much. Give me a trigger, please. Thank you.
How's your setup going, EG and Op?
I'm mostly done. I think I need to go through a checklist. What?
I think I'm good. Besides starting equipment, what are we doing for that?
Yeah, I'm looking at starting equipment right now.
Starting equipment is the default starting equipment.
Adventurers
Default.
pack, I think.
All
Yep.
right.
I think you just drag it in there and then it just gives you everything.
Just the adventures back or other things as well?
For me, it was just a cooking pot. That was the only other thing.
Mhm.
And then whatever weapon that you want to start off with.
Yeah.
Item. What's that? Equipment? There's equipment.
Now that I think of it, I probably shouldn't get this this magical tool. That does seem not like the starting equipment.
Potentially and perhaps.
Alright, I'm gonna please. Goodbye, travelers. Any tool, for you are worth 200 gold, and that's probably not a good starting item.
Where do I get the starting equipment from?
You'll be able to grab it
Whenever
from
you-
the...
Whenever you open up your compendium from searching from the magnifying glass in your inventory, just select kits. It will be the first one on the list.
Inventory.
Oh,
What am I
rebounding
looking
breastplate,
at?
70,000 gold. Nice.
What is this play? This is not a twin drive. Is this just a ticketing? Going to
What's it called in the compendium browser?
it should just be an adventure pack. or
It's
something
the
like
only
that.
item in the kit section.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a kit inventory type. I see.
Oh, it's it should be under equipment, right?
Oh, bet.
Equipment adventures pack.
Not myself the wrong one. Shit.
This is starting to get painful.
All right.
Don't tattle. Don't tattle.
I'm gonna pick my.
Oh,
Okay.
bro. Whoa. I feel like getting my HP like completely obliterated. See what happens. Let's see. Let's get rid of my Windows piece. Back. Go down. Oh, it's so rough. just have to go in. Trigger. Do anything else?
Oh, I'll be back.
Yep.
Triple logging. What's this cost? So, this. Six cards in hands. Baby, wait, I win.
Okay.
Cards aligned.
Okay.
I noticed that the alignments are taken away, or they're not there anymore.
Maybe probably will sign you.
No kill trigger. Thank you, I win. Oh, stressful. I actually would have lost that if I win next turn. I don't think I have enough defenses for me to do anything. Is it actually too good?
This looks kind of different from when I picked it.
What does?
Familiar.
I meant to ask you, which familiar icon did you pick? Because whatever you picked, I don't know what happened, but there was a white background underneath it.
I'll fix it. I think it was one of the dogs, but I can't really describe it. I'll find it. Don't worry.
Yeah, I couldn't find it either. I spent like 5 minutes looking for it, and I'm just like,
It was under.
I'll put generic wolf and then ask Stormy when he comes back.
It was under spirituals, I think.
Yeah, I didn't know which one it was though.
I'll find it.
So I looked for Fox and I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, they didn't have fox, so I had to use a wolf. They don't have raccoons and they don't have foxes. How about that? Raccoons. What? How come this looks different? PF2 icons.
T01 restrain.
Huh. Ah, it's under FA tokens. Spirituals.
Leo, hold on. That's for the next list. Didn't post this freaking list. Holy crap, this dude did not actually post his list for Equestrian. That's wild. The Japanese tech then.
Alright, I fixed it. That should be it now.
Oh, really happens. Wow. Oh. What are your destiny lines? Elikiabra.
All right, how are you guys doing?
Polio,
pretty good.
Revolta.
I think I'm set. The only thing I'm missing is a character image, which I'm trying to create now.
Oh, do I need that? Oh shit.
Need you.
I mean, you don't need one. It's just it's going to be immensely awkward with you having you moving around without one.
Yeah, default icon. I mean, yeah.
Even good. What is your effects? With this scene, it attacks while not boosted. Enter to be Blash 3 and put 2 more rear guards into the soul. So you gets +1 drive until the end of the turn. This unit gets plus 5,000 until the end of the turn for each card put into the soul for this cost. And then Divine Skill at the end of the battle, this unit is attack to grade 3 or higher unit. If your soul has 6 or more cards, blasts.
Ooh, this is
This
actually
unit gets
really
a drive
good.
-2 until the end of the turn.
It's actually pretty close to what I imagined this character to be.
Wait. This divine skill is actually kind of crazy.
Alright, how do I get that onto my character?
What features
What are you
better?
trying to get on where?
The image in the Pathfinder chat onto my character token icon.
That won't be your token, it'll be your avatar.
Oh yeah, avatar, yeah.
Okay, so I did the avatar for you. Or, you know, it didn't save one of the two. His fault.
Yep, yep.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, and now you
Skills.
need to set your token.
Yeah, I don't have a...
Under FA tokens in the...
No, Yonkers is crazy. But
Alright,
hopefully this unit's ability.
tokenizer. That doesn't work. Where's my character even at?
not on the... No, none of the characters are on this map.
Oh. Where do I pick the token then?
So go to your character sheet and then click your avatar, and it'll open this like pop up with 2 images on it.
I don't have an avatar on my character sheet, unfortunately.
Close your character sheet and reopen it.
Yeah. Still
Do
not
you not have
there.
do you not have an image there now?
No.
You should click where
Do I
it
have to refresh?
would show the
Does
image.
it not look like this?
Like what?
Or just put in chat?
Oh. Did you put something? I didn't see anything go into up in chat.
Pathfinder chat? Discord.
Oh. Oh, Discord. Yeah, that's... I don't see that.
Refresh.
Yep, that's what I was just about to say.
By the way,
Also,
is
you
it-
have unselected attribute modifiers. Make sure you choose them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah,
time to check the entire party.
By the way, can we make the avatar show up on the bottom left when you hover over the character?
It's a personal setting, Stormy.
Hey, there it is.
That's what I was.
All right,
looking
now
for.
I have my character icon.
Yeah, no, there's a personal setting.
So, token.
Mine
Oh,
is
no.
showing it, Stormy. That's the only reason.
This is fucked.
Is that what happened to mine earlier, Brown?
Yeah, with the white background.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fix it.
I don't know why it happens like that sometimes.
But at least his was like easy to find. So it's like human. Scroll down slightly.
Hell yeah.
Okay, there we go. And we'll add the other two when they're done.
Sorry, I zoned out. What were we talking about?
Character images.
Your character image.
Oh shit, yeah, I don't have that.
What were you doing, Niji? Were you on drugs?
No.
What? No.
You were zoned out for how long?
No, I heard, like, I can hear you guys talking, I just, like, wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I thought you were zoned out
I
for the
didn't
past
figure out.
30 minutes or something.
No, I was doing something with my character. I was like, this isn't relevant until I realized it was probably relevant. Most likely relevant. Okay. Did I even have a character image last time? I don't even know.
You don't. If you don't want a character image, you can just set your character image to the same as your token.
I do
My
have
token is my tokens is the hooded guy.
Yes, you should set a token.
I got a character image, but
Unless you want me to find you one.
How do I use avatar, use URL, upload?
let me see how my character would look with a character image. What do you want, you fucking cat? You
Maybe an option to select from
lay
server
down,
and
shut up, go to sleep,
Okay.
do something.
Yeah, under FA tokens is where all the tokens are.
Oh, FA token. Okay, I see it. Heroes. I assume we're heroes? Question mark.
I'm gonna see how this looks. Hold on.
In general, yes.
Oh, but there's no exemplar. Game sucks.
Okay, Kron, I've come up with a conclusion. We're more
Oh, there's no
organized.
preview for the images either.
No, there is. You can select
There is.
You can
You
select
just have to
a.
change the thing in your browser.
Yeah, it's
in
like on the
whatever
top right
browser.
side of the list.
Upper side. Oh, I see. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
look
like
at that. All
there's
right.
different versions. You
Bet.
select what you like, and then you can pick what you want.
All right,
Yeah,
thank
it's
you.
there.
I'm just gonna see how this looks. If you don't like it for whatever reason, just let me know. Alright, Chinga, what do you want, you fucking cat, you? You're back.
Animal views.
Abuse. Hmm. Yeah. Good enough, I guess. How do I set this as my? How do I set my avatar as my token?
Which one did you choose? Just tell me which, where you found the file and where you chose it.
The FA thing. I chose. It doesn't say.
I'll find it. Just tell me what it's under.
Human, fighter, great axe, and one of the 9. I assume it's 7, but I can't preview these pictures.
Alright, can you place my token real quick to verify I picked right on the token thing?
Give me a minute.
Yep.
Huh, I kind of like it.
Which one did you?
Human,
Storm,
fighter,
please don't do that with the tokens.
Alright, fine. I'll change it back.
human, fighter, great axe. Maybe
FA,
7.
So FA tokens, heroes,
Human.
human.
And then there's like a fighter, great axe. Maybe 7.
They're so
Oh.
tiny.
Also the wrong map. That's why. Okay. Let's see.
Bigger.
Anyway,
What?
Okay.
You know
Oh
what?
my
Let
God.
me
Please get rid of the
yeah, let me get
token
rid of that.
borders.
I'll get rid of that border.
Yeah.
I got it.
I'm saved.
Place off.
Alright, there you go. So it reminds me of the old monk from 2 campaigns ago.
Scale.
Yeah.
Also, the city name disappeared.
Would you say that breastplate or scale mail is better for my character?
Your choice.
Because what does the dex modifier cap mean again?
I do not remember offhand.
Dex modifier cap. The maximum number of dexterity that can apply to your AC while you're wearing a given suit of armor.
You can just put on both and see how it pans out.
Oh, it's exactly the same.
That's usually how it turns out.
Because breastplate gives +4 AC, 1 dex modifier, so it'd be +5 AC total. And then scale mail is +3 AC, 2 dex modifier, so it's 5 total. So it's 4 + 1 or 3 + 2.
Also known as the same.
Yeah. Indeed, the same.
What say you, kitty cat, though? What say you?
Well, I mean, since it's the same, I guess I'll just wear the cheaper one, right?
Might as well.
Yeah, they can save some gold. Question mark? If I have any money that I start with.
Alright, I got my proficiencies set.
moderately important.
All right. So, is it time to start?
Ready.
Reckon.
I do this. I do the Helldiver salute and say ready.
All right. Before we begin, are we going to introduce our characters to one another as players,
I
or
think-
is this going to be like last campaign where we figure it out as we play?
I think we already know who we are.
Yes.
You will
but
have-
Good.
You will have the opportunity in 2 minutes. We're just gonna lay some ground rules, and then I'll let you have
Okay.
the floor.
Alright.
Yeah, after the ground rules, can you look over my character real quick to see if everything's there?
A couple of things. I will be less forgiving. The first campaign was the first campaign in Pathfinder, and I was pretty nice about everything. And I gave you guys a lot of Deus Ex Machina. I will not do that this campaign.
Whoa.
TPK.
I will also be a little bit more nicer with the encounters on the other side. So
Alright.
I will attempt to balance them nicer so that you don't have as many issues. However, that doesn't mean you guys give up in fighting and just run down the open pathway through a bunch of traps. Because it's still Pathfinder and you will have a hard time. In terms of the campaign, it will be relatively open. Why is the bee? Yeah, whatever. Move on with life. It will be relatively open. I have made some changes to the original plan, and you will figure those out as we progress. But don't expect things to be, how would you say, straightforward. If it is confusing, it is intended to be confusing. And with that said, any questions before we kick off?
I hope not.
If we are stuck and legitimately none of us knows what to do, will you give any hints whatsoever?
If you guys are like legitimately stuck and it happens for multiple sessions in a row, yes, I will give you hints. However, there's a lot of places in this world to go. I have given you a much bigger map to explore, as you guys can see. There's multiple factions, multiple kingdoms, many different places to go on this map. It's
Okay.
extremely large. Travel distances are also exceptionally long. They're also semi-realistic. Like, it takes a month to get to the next town. Pretty normal, right?
Alright.
So, there is lots to do here, and there's lots to find. And just because there's no immediate answer doesn't mean you can't figure something out and look for hints or clues, perhaps in a different location than you currently are. I am expecting this campaign to last at least until you're level 10, if not beyond that. I don't expect you guys to finish this at low levels. It would be kind of counterintuitive. After all, what you are aiming for is a magical city.
Longevity.
TBD.
DVD.
Longevity.
So, don't consider the background and overarching plot as something you may not make progress in for like a month in real lifetime.
Okay.
Alrighty.
If that kind of answers that question.
I guess, yeah.
It is a lot more free and less railroaded than the last one.
Indeed. Yeah, that's what we voted on.
So, any more questions?
How proud of the lore are you?
We'll get there when we get there.
Don't you just love those answers?
It's weird.
Were you able to adjust around my character's story, or am I adjusting my story around the world?
The answer to those questions, in terms of character backstories, you will blend into the world as much as you can. Your unique backstories are your unique backstories. But, like, I will add or weave in your backstories eventually. Don't expect them to be immediate. So, if you're trying to look for who created you, it might take you months. It might be something you might have to visit many places to get a lead on. If you're looking to figure out what you're doing in life and where to find Baba Yaga, the DVD, it will take time. And if you're Zid, make sure you write a backstory.
Yeah. I mean, you've been keeping a journal at this point.
Hello.
Because basically, like, since my character's goal is what it is, it's better for me to just sit there and write a journal of the travels.
Sorry,
That's fair.
I blue screened.
Hello, welcome back.
You blue screen?
Oh no!
I have not
You
heard
missed
of-
everything.
I have not heard
Yeah,
of
I have
blue
no idea
screen.
what has happened.
Oh,
What
God.
were we talking about?
When did you blue screen?
It wasn't that long ago. It was like a minute ago.
Was it
Maybe
like
2
the
minutes ago.
backstory question before or after the backstory question?
What backstory question?
Okay,
All right.
that answers that.
That answers that. Your backstories will be woven into the plot eventually, but not immediately.
Okay.
Are there going to be times where you will force us to act as our characters would, not as we would?
Be right back.
Shit. Oops.
I mean, you should always act as your characters would, not how you would.
Yeah, fair enough.
And let's put it this way: you are playing a character. How you play that character, you can play it to the tune and themes of that character, or you can play it like you normally play. That is entirely up to you. But that is part of the fun of playing a role-playing game.
Indeed.
Yep.
And
I will
will you
leave
make
that up
us?
to you.
Will you make us voice act for the first session?
That is entirely up to you. It would be funny, but no.
It would be
I will not make
amazing.
you do anything.
Yeah. I think that's all the questions I had.
So you said earlier that we're not doing the journal thing anymore.
Yes.
Treasure thing's a no-go, probably, right?
The journal, I will introduce the plot with an alternative means. So don't worry about it.
So what is the goal of this party then if we're not doing the journal thing?
You will find out by the end of the session.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Probably. Unless you all die.
Ooh,
which
I have
case
another
we'll find
question.
Yes.
Who was the old man in the 2 campaigns ago? Who was that?
Are you guys still hung up on that old man?
Who is it?
You're never finding out.
Bruh.
Ron, come on, you owe us that much.
No, I don't.
What if we paid you somehow? And you just tell us who that old man is?
You're never finding it out.
God damn. It's just he was a narrator.
He was an
Maybe he
narrator.
was the one. Maybe he was the one telling us the story.
Also, I still owe him a favor of moving his home 10 feet back. As a barbarian.
Wait, you really won't tell us?
I will not tell you.
Why? Can you tell us why you won't tell us?
Perhaps the old man could have use in the future. Who knows?
Bruh.
He's
He
the
exi-
storyteller.
He existed 2 campaigns ago. He existed in the last campaign.
No, he
I don't know.
didn't.
Yes, he did.
He was what?
Yeah, he did.
When?
did.
Where? When?
He was in the last
Yeah.
campaign.
Talk about a fucking brum moment. He was there and I didn't know.
I will guarantee you he was in the last campaign.
I'm telling you,
And
he is the
because he was-
storyteller.
Because he was in the last campaign, and the last campaign is taking place in the same world as this campaign, he could be in this world and you never know.
Damn it.
No, he's going to be in this world.
That's crazy.
All right.
Like I'm telling you all, he's literally just the storyteller. He's the one who sat there and wrote down the stories of literally everything that's happened.
Are you saying that Kron's an old man?
Ron
Can
is
Can we
the
get
old man.
can we get some role playing of old man voice? Thanks.
Zuko.
All right. Anyway. All right, Kron. I'm ready.
Okay, so
Any last questions?
You guys want to see a really good picture that was taken of me?
sure.
Okay.
In the con? Or
No, this was at a bike meet that I went, or a car meet I went to yesterday.
oh,
On
okay.
my bike.
You went to a car meet on a bike?
Yeah. Because I'm part of an anime car club, and my bike is going to get a wrap on the tank eventually.
Oh shit!
Wow. Look at you.
Is it one of those? What are those wraps called? The ones like the cringe wraps?
Natasha.
Yeah, Tasha.
Drops.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
they-
He went right,
You just
he
called
went
it
right
French,
for the jugular right there.
No, that is
Right
literally
to
the
wraps.
translation.
No, that is a
Like,
mean
Tashi-
moment right there.
That is literally the translation. Tashi is like Japanese cringe wraps. That's literally what it means.
I thought you said crunch wrap, like the Taco Bell thing.
Cringe.
That
Yes,
is
that's
all.
exactly-
Now.
No, that's exactly what it is. It's
Yeah, Tashi
cringe-worthy.
literally means cringe.
Yeah.
Ow.
Natasha, yeah.
It means like painful or whatever.
Yeah.
Cringe if you use it or something like that.
Yeah, oh, I just have one other question. Is this our home city, or did we just stumble by here?
This is
Something.
the town that you're in, is the
Okie
town that you've been basing yourselves off of for a while.
Okay.
Hey Jay, pull yourself back into a game. I don't know why I keep resetting.
Stop. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Alright.
bye.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright, anyways, a little bit of campaign background then, before we kick off into what we're actually doing. You'll find the map is divided into portions. I will now highlight said portions and provide you a bit of education.
Ooh.
First off,
Education.
the Duchy of Specs, which is a generally mixed duchy. It has been fighting a war against the northern tribes for quite a long time. And there's some interesting things happening here in this duchy, but those are for you to determine soon.
What's their policy on taxes?
Go find their tax books.
Yeah, we have to pay taxes every year.
Down here, we have the Kingdom of Harriet, which you will find is a mostly human, not humanoid, human kingdom. They are somewhat xenophobic and somewhat warlike.
I'm pretty sure
And,
there's gotta be some xenophobia happening in there.
And the Duchy of Specs is a duchy that's under the kingdom. More to follow on that in the future if you choose to discover that. Going to the bottom left corner of the map, you have the upper Dwarven Reaches. You will note that the lower Dwarven Reaches are not on this map. That is because the lower Dwarven Reaches are below this map.
Oh.
Like, you mean like by below? You mean like underground or like
Means
out?
they're irrelevant.
I mean underground.
Underground? Okay.
Oh.
Not that they're irrelevant. The underground version of this map could be relevant one day.
That makes
But when
sense.
that's relevant, TBD. Alright, the tribes of Galmesh, all the way in the north of you. The tribes are a bunch of orcs, goblins, and other humanoid monster-esque type folk who have been pushed north by the Duchy of Specs in the kingdom, and they have been at constant war. Mostly because they can't really find a lovely place to live. They have found this fantastical looking valley, but very little else. if we go over to the west, there's the Free Cities of Silk, which are a relatively open and mixed place. Anything goes as long as you can trade it.
I see they're also
Your-
in the northern-southern conflict.
There's not really much here in the Lost Kingdom. It is a relatively dead land, and the Free Cities of Silk just make sure that nothing stumbles their way south.
I see. There's a lot of like border towers. Make sure no one just accidentally stumbles south.
Perhaps you
What's
can
the lore
go
of
there
the
and
Lost
find out.
Kingdom? Yeah.
Perhaps you can go there and find out.
Damn.
North of the Upper Dwarven Reaches, you have the Acid Lands, where there once was a bunch of settlements, and due to something that happened in the past, it is now known as the Acid Lands. I'm sure you can work that out.
Mhm.
Does the Free Cities of Silk have a lot of silk?
Potentially.
Do they give out free silk?
No.
Oh.
Do they give out free cities?
Yes.
Woohoo!
As long as you can provide the gold for the city.
Oh, that's not free.
That's not free.
Is that free?
Do they give out anything that's free?
Sand.
Samples?
Oh, free sand? Hell yeah.
Free
So-
sand.
Oh no,
I-
Pocket Sand's coming back.
We've been needing to build a sandcastle for us to live.
Alright.
And
next
for-
time
finally,
we get
Uh-huh.
For the time being, Plinth, the floating city, is in this area. It may not be here for a long time. It
For
may
now.
be here for a long time. You don't know where it's going or what it's doing. But for now, it is here. It is controlled by a bunch of wizards.
Ooh. What's the government like there?
Find out.
Is it a religious hegemony? Is it
It is
Monarchy.
a meritocracy of wizards.
meritocracy of wizards? Interesting.
Let's see. We have a bee here.
Where?
Thanks.
What?
Thanks.
What about the Isles of Wisps? Or do we not see
Oh,
them?
that's like Beano.
Eno.
Eno.
You gotta put a lot of emphasis on that B. That's all that means.
So we're
Hey,
starting with Belkis, right?
Yes.
North of Duchy of Sex.
Duchy of Sex, yeah.
Yeah.
Not even 5 minutes in.
Okay,
Hi,
I'm
man.
sorry. I meant to say Tushy of Sex. There you go.
I feel like that doesn't help.
They're just gonna remove Stormy's draw permissions.
I didn't even put any of that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Stormy, why did you draw that? It's kind of fucked up.
I'm on you, Stormy.
Plus, it's easier to blame Stormy even if it was the other people.
But you gotta leave the B though.
Does he?
Okay, so that being said, is anybody allowed on that lake, or is it B know anybody on this lake?
Why don't you head over there and find out?
I see. Alright. Mm.
Is there any way we could kill Stormy canonically later?
For what?
You can kill him right now, but wouldn't recommend it.
I mean, because later he's gonna do something and annoy someone else in the party, and I would just like to know now if he would be able to come back as his character or not.
If you guys die in this campaign,
uh,
no matter whether it's player committed murder or murder by NPCs, you will be rolling new characters.
all of us?
Well, no, whoever dies.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, damn, we're playing on Iron Man over here. Like, holy shit.
Wow, that would have been crazy, my guy.
Iron.
If the entire party dies, like if you TPK, we'll see what happens then.
We'll see what happens.
Preferably don't TPK.
Out of 10, what's the likelihood that you will TPK us within the first year?
That's not his choice. That is our duty to figure it out.
Year in game or year IRL?
Year IRL.
I don't know, I'm not gonna try to TPK you.
Oh, okay, so like a 2.
We just need to jump
Typically,
into
we
a
try to
sphere of
be-
annihilation.
See, the thing is, I never tried to TPK you.
Yeah, it's the same as last time. He has never tried to TPK us. We have just sat there and actually played ourselves hard enough that we TPK ourselves.
Hmm.
Or we
I
only
off-
Steel Ravik Hybrid and Blink Stormy for it.
I place the TPK on a silver platter, very far away from you, and then I watch as you walk your way over there and then grab it.
Kinda like the
Spear of
Spear of
Annihilation was a
Annihilation.
different situation entirely, sir.
Fair enough.
You willingly jumped in it without fucking inspecting. That's you guys. That was not me.
You know, maybe one of us should have
Correction.
stuck our
We
hand
did
in.
inspect it, we just failed every single time.
How many times have we been TPK'd? So we got the last one was we walked into the spear. What was before that?
3 times.
Okay, so the last time you TPK'd was Eel Hybrid. Before that, you TPK'd was the
The
Sphere.
sphere, yeah.
Before that was
Was Train Castle.
No, but we didn't actually die from that. We just because we were inside the castle. So
It was a Bandit's fort, wasn't it? And then we died to Bandits like the first session, I think.
at the very start. Oh, but and then we did the Deus Ex Machina thing.
Didn't
Yeah.
we go into an underground pre-route thing?
Oh,
and
yeah, we
TPK
killed
each other.
Yeah, we killed each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but you didn't. No, yeah, you guys did all die.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did.
and then we woke back up because of time shenanigans.
Yes.
But I was the only character that remembered.
Dad and Niji had a very poor memory of.
Feeling that Stormy fucking killed me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought I
like
forgot what I
whipped you
thought he
in the back.
was. I
Oh,
forgot what
yeah,
I thought he was, but I
yeah.
just kept whipping his back.
And then before that, you guys died in the Lich's castle because you decided to assault the fortress without the allied troops that were like right outside waiting for you to finish your scouting mission.
Wasn't that before Op though?
Yes.
So then, the one that we did TPK first time with Op, that was a train in castle or temple thing.
Might have been.
Anyway, I'm ready. Whenever you guys are.
Are you ready?
Nope. But
So
let's
yes,
go.
Stormy's
the
never ready.
TPKs are usually handed out like. I don't TPK you. You guys kind of TPK yourselves.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. So let's get started.
Hold on. Can you look over the character?
Party. I'm gonna give you the opportunity to go over your characters now.
Although, how are we supposed to know if they're right or wrong?
He did say, have you looked them over, yeah.
I'm going to be doing that while I introduce you, or while you introduce yourselves. Stormy, you should probably name your familiar, so it's not called Stormy Familiar.
That was subject to change, but yeah, I'll just throw
Nah.
something there.
Also, you got. Wait, none of you are named properly. Hold on. Maybe I need to.
I don't
I
think
can't
we
see.
are able to change the
Oh, I can
token
see.
name.
Oh
Whatever.
yeah, I'm still called Stormy One.
I'm Op 1.
Yeah.
You missed me. Screen is still black.
My name is Garrett, right?
All right,
My
hold on.
name's
I'm
Gary.
going to.
No.
I'm going to
That's
fix.
possible.
Give me a minute. I'm going to fix all of your tokens.
Right.
Dude, why
So
is
you're not-
ChatGPT taking forever to make images? It's ridiculous.
ChatGPT, slow as fuck.
I made my image from ChatGPT, but Kron doesn't want it.
What's your image?
Here, I'll post it.
Alright.
There's a very good reason for why he doesn't want it.
I mean, it was actually, I didn't think it was that harmful. So I just kept it as.
Yeah, there's a very good reason
So I
he
just
doesn't
kept it
want
as
your
a.
image.
I just kept it as an avatar.
The only thing that I have tried is that you
Correct.
guys keep your things the
Oh,
same.
I am though too.
Keep our what the same?
Same style. Your token's the same style. That's all.
Mm.
You can do whatever you want for your like avatar images, but
I just
I
have that
see,
as
I
an
see.
avatar. I just wanted to project that, like when you hover over it on the bottom left.
I
but
think you can change that as a
preference.
setting.
Yeah,
That's a personal setting.
it's personal
It's
settings.
a personal
yeah.
setting. Alright, everybody should be here now. With their names.
I just don't
Indeed.
see anybody else's name. I think that's also a setting on theirs.
You should be able to hover over and read everybody's name.
Yeah,
We
no.
can see
I'm doing
unharmed
that.
and we can see their character icon, but I don't see a name over
Yeah,
anyone.
that one I don't think you can see.
Hover, I think let me update all the tokens.
Sure, sure.
Hover type token, hovered by anyone. That should do it.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. The only one is the fucking thing at the end. The familiar.
Ah, where did my familiar go?
It's
Fixing
dead.
it. There you
Oh, there we go.
go. Alright. So, party, mind the fact that you're not actually gathered at a campfire on this map, but you are currently gathered at a campfire. It is early in the morning, which we will,
How early in the morning?
uh,
Does someone have time sense?
nobody in the party has time sense.
I was actually thinking of ticking
Oh,
tickets.
God.
someone needs to have that. That's important. That's very important.
I'll think
Yeah,
about it.
unfortunately.
Oh yeah, we gotta do our party rolls, don't we?
Whether wait.
Wow, 98.
Ooh, I gotta change.
Oh wait, that's my.
dice. Good thing I
God damn
did
it,
that.
that's my familiar. Son of a bitch.
If it said rainy weather, there you go.
Oh my god.
So,
Why
party.
did it have to be rainy? I thought you said it was sunny, bitch.
I said you're at a campfire. I never said it was sunny.
Sunny.
Oh, the campfires, fuck them.
Come. I like how Nietzsche and
Right.
I got the same roll.
You are
Oh, I also
gathered
got
around
this
a
one.
campfire early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
It is raining. You have just finished coming back from your scouting and resting, but before you, nestled in a hillside, lies the entrance to a place called Stonefang Cave. Your previous scouting mission confirmed some rumors. There's a couple of goblin sentries there. They look a little bit jumpy. They don't look well equipped, and they're guarding the entrance. Here at the camp, the weight of the guard's request has settled on you. Someone from the village might be inside that cave, taken by these unwelcome intruders. The goblins you saw are confirmation that something's amiss. So, this is your chance to introduce yourselves to each other, knowing that you know each other technically.
What is our past together? If I may ask.
You have been adventuring for a couple of months as a party, doing odd jobs and minor tasks. So you have some semblance of familiarity with each other.
I think we should just introduce our characters as the players instead of as the characters. Just be easier that way, I think.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You want to go
Yeah.
first? Stop?
However you want to
All right, sure.
give an example.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, give an
so
example, because I have...
my character I named Rusty Cole, and I picked Investigator with the twist here being that this character is an android, but it's an impersonator android, and there's a bit of backstory to it. I don't want to reveal too much because I think it's going to tie into the world, but unknown creation, unknown age, but a generally good standing moral character. Kind of themed after a private investigator and cowboy kind of cross together with the idea that he had a background as a wandering deputy throughout foreign lands or local lands. And with it, he has the skills to basically be a policeman for hire. So that's kind of the character I was going for, and I've built the skills around social, uh, you interaction instead of combat interaction. So I picked intimidation and deception and society skills and all them to be proficient at. But yeah, this character is more so going to talk his way out of things than fight his way, or intimidate his way out of things. Beyond that, yeah, I think he's also. I'm gonna try and focus non-lethal unless this character is particularly threatened. But beyond that, there is a little bit of this character that has like I don't want to say a dark history, but like integration with criminal elements, because to catch a criminal you kind of have to know the thoughts and how they act and be a criminal almost. So there's a little bit of thievery and stealth training in there too. But again, he's a what, neutral good or lawful good, I think I went for. So that's kind of how I'm gonna play around. So who wants to go next with their character?
Makes sense. I'm pretty much. I'm like the total opposite. Not of his alignment, but like in the fact that since I'm an exemplar, I'm more of a combat-oriented class kind of thing. So I took intimidation and like athletics and like combat. It kind of feels like at the very start I'm basically like a warrior, fighter kind of thing. So my name's Garen Val. Garen Valval. So
Garen Valval.
my character is a little bit peculiar in the way that how I want people to like follow the word. Like if they say they're gonna do something, I need them to do it, kind of thing. So I'm playing lawful neutral as well. Besides that, I don't really have anything.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lawful neutral starts off as a warrior. Cool.
Yeah, it's very similar. I'd say that the early exemplar is very similar to like fighter warrior kind of thing, right? Right, Kron? Pretty similar.
It's a mix. It's in terms of like powers and abilities, it's somewhere between like a champion and a fighter.
Yeah. At least for the early game, I think.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
who wants to go next?
I'll go
just a
next.
reminder for everyone. If you say you're gonna do something or you say something, I would like you to follow through with it.
What happens if we don't? I'm just curious.
I will
Get mad.
try to make you follow through with it.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting to see.
I will make you is gonna be funny.
yes, actually.
Nothing too hard. Yeah, it's just,
All right. Nothing too hard. You're gonna say something really nasty to us. That's what's gonna happen.
keep your promises.
Okay. Is that all, Niji? I'll go next. That all, Niji?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do
My
something.
character's
All right.
pretty simple.
I am a brown tanuki in green robes. Name is Sandy. I'm a witch.
What's a tanuki?
Tanuki. Isn't that how
It's
you...
like a raccoon, right?
Yeah, the raccoon guy. Isn't that how you pronounce
Okay,
it?
just
It's like
yeah,
a-
I just want you to say just in case there's someone that don't know.
Okay,
Okay.
Tanuki. Alright. So yeah, I grew up traveling in a Tanuki enclave, famous for its roadside feasts and uncanny abilities to vanish in the mists. Have always been a prodigy with a pan, aka I'm a cook, and I've apparently been cooking for you guys during our travels. I don't know for
Sure.
how long yet, but I've been cooking for you guys.
Okay.
There was one instance I was cooking alone. I think it was before I met you guys, and someone appeared and offered me a family recipe book. I don't remember what I gave in exchange, but all I know is that I woke up with some kind of a cauldron, not necessarily the one that I cooked with you guys for, but it never quite boils right. Other than that,
You've been feeding us?
what's up?
Is that what you've been feeding us, sir?
No, I just said not necessarily the one that I've been feeding you guys from. I just have it.
Said not.
Other than that, yeah, I will be a witch. I am gonna be extreme backline. Will be extremely frail. It'll, of course, be my familiar casting the spells. I'm gonna be focusing on offensive spells, but I'll have probably 1 or 2 support spells and maybe 1 utility spells. Hold on, my cat's calling me. Damn it.
Off topic, Niji, you're really quiet.
Oh, mine?
A little bit, yeah.
I have you at 200% and I can barely hear you.
Okay. Test.
That's better.
Much better.
That's better.
Okay. Yeah, it's my Windows has been doing a thing where it just lowers my input volume.
I think it might have just did it again.
Did it do it again?
I think it just did.
Like, as you were talking, it went down a little bit.
It
No
did,
way.
yeah.
Do you have automatic gain
No, I
adjustment or
don't.
something?
It did. It went down by 5. Why is this happening? I have no idea. It just went down again.
I can hear it going down.
Me too.
I don't know why this is happening.
Okay, I'm
It's
not
been
going
like
crazy.
Why?
While
While Niji is
Niji.
fixing that, or
yes.
Niji, do you need to pull a monster?
I don't know, man. I need to fresh. I don't know. I don't know if I need to fresh install my. I'm literally just watching it go down because I have my device properties up right now. I just went down by 4. 96.
Bruh.
God.
I'm telling you.
I don't know how to fix
equal
this.
monster.
Like I don't have. I might have to reinstall Windows. Or like reinstall something.
you
Everything.
just Google it, dude.
I tried, but it doesn't really say anything. It just tells me stuff that I already looked up. So
Well,
I
anyway,
don't know.
I was just gonna say that because of what I looked up as far as Tanukis go, I am going to be as far as core skills goes, it's gonna probably be focused on alcoholism because of the witch, society, survival, nature, and deception. Acrobatics, I am gonna probably absolute suck at. I think anything that has to do with strength. So yeah,
Okay.
there's that. Personality-wise, I'm gonna probably come off as very calm at first, but I could probably be a Karen if I get denied something, and I might.
At first.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if I don't get what I want, I might become a Karen. So that's that.
Okay. And what exactly do you want?
It depends. Like if I ask for something and I don't get it, I might go Karen. So
I see. Is there anything you'd ask for in particular?
like right now, no. I meant like at the moment.
Okay.
So it's not like long run. It's like short run. All right, that should be me.
Wow. One in that case.
Yep, it's just you.
So my character is also like more combat focused. There is a bit of like stealth and other stuff for my character as well, and a little bit of survival like built in, but it's not like anything crazy. But for the most part, yeah, as I said, it's super combat oriented. Pretty much, my character's name is Rezo, and he was actually the son of pretty much a master swordsman that teaches over at one of the academies in one of the cities for pretty much the military. And initially, he was destined to kind of have to take over the academy as the leading like master swordsman, but he doesn't want that responsibility. He'd rather go pretty much out and adventure, travel the world, learn more about the world instead of just sit there in one place the entire time. So pretty much he ran away during the time and ended up just going out. Almost died because of how dumb he is, not knowing the world. And instead is now traveling with you guys, trying to keep alive at that point and kind of hone his own like sword style. The character basically does use a dual sword style. So anytime I'm going to be fighting, I'm going to be using 2 swords. So yeah, for the most part, my character's super laid back and kind of not the smartest whenever it comes to how things operate inside the world itself. So he's going to be trying to figure things out as we progress along and adventure in the different areas. I'm also going to be keeping a journal for myself of like all the travels. So
I forgot to mention, I think it's gonna be my character that will probably administer healing after the encounters due to a feat in nature and medicine. So that's gonna probably be me. As of right now, I do not have a healing spell. Other than that, I think that cuts it.
I think that covers everybody. The party has a lot of frontline and no healing.
So how did we get the
that's it.
reverse of our previous party?
Yeah, we have no healing at all, huh?
We have no healing, but instead of all backliners like what we had last time, basically, we have mostly frontliners.
That is true. We are indeed mostly frontliners.
I'm sure you'll make it work out.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Surely.
I might have to walk through about the whole healing thing. I'm assuming it's just administer first aid, or
We'll go
Oh yeah,
over
but we
it.
don't really have a
Future.
regular thing. It's
Alright. So yeah. Oh wow.
like a priest or a paladin or something, right?
Yeah, no. I just by feature can heal.
Yeah.
So
Maybe I could have played paladin. I just didn't feel like playing another round of divine smiting everything.
I remember that.
So it is fun.
Yeah, it is fun. Very straightforward, very easy to play.
I cast smite.
Yeah, divine smite. Oh, with spell slots? Yes, all of them.
And then occasionally one of the other smites.
Yeah, and
Very
occasionally
easy.
my team needs healing, so then I use like lay on hands or something.
All right. So from my understanding, we have a report of some goblins dragging some people in here, if I remember correctly, unless I forgot.
Okay.
Goblins.
Is that what I
Goblin
understood?
beasts.
I guess I'm asking the party. Is that what I understood?
Nuts.
Nuts, exactly.
This
Sorry, I got distracted.
I'm asking the party. That's why.
I don't. I actually don't know what are we talking about the goblins things.
The short intro I gave you earlier. You're sitting around the campfire. You just finished your scouting mission. You saw 2 goblin sentries. They look a little bit jumpy. You have the request from the local village guard asking you to look for somebody who has gone missing.
Missing person. Okay, missing person.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
One missing person. All right. If you guys are ready to kick off, you guys want to talk? Shall we talk to these guys first? Peaceful negotiations.
peaceful negotiations.
Yep.
To the goblins. So that is up to our investigator here, right? I don't think anyone here has any diplomacy skills besides him.
I do. I kind of have some,
Oh,
but
you do.
it also depends on if Rusty can speak Goblin.
Oh, Right. Sweet.
Oh no.
Oh,
Voice
no.
changers come out.
Oops, sorry. I was waiting for. I meant to keep that off until we started playing the character.
I see.
Wait, why can you
no.
speak? Why can you speak Russian?
In the game.
He's waiting until you notice.
I did notice, yeah, there is the language of Russian there. It's just
I
I
didn't
never
know
seen.
what PFTV has.
That's a
Russian.
placeholder. I wanted to know what the equivalent to undercommon is.
Undercommon.
I guess we can make it Russian.
It's Russian.
Under
Yeah, there's legitimately an option called Russian.
It is
And
true.
Just
I
for, the
noticed.
funny, just for the funny, I decided, yeah, let's pick that.
That's a wild one.
I think it would be like Dwarven would be the closest.
Dwarven? Alright. Dwarven. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, hold on one second.
And I can't speak Goblin. Sorry.
Oh dear lord.
Oh, now I'll never tell if he's lagging or if he's using it.
It can't be that bad, can it?
It does sound a bit laggy.
It does
Okay,
sound.
hold on. I gotta mute and listen to myself. Hold on.
Yeah.
Op now has a lag switch.
I also can't really understand what he's saying. Could you understand what he's saying?
I
I
couldn't.
can make it out, but it's a bit rough.
Okay.
And I think it's also getting distorted even further by Discord.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, how's this?
Okay, I heard. Okay, how's this?
Yeah.
and then just no actual robot voice.
I
Wow.
didn't understand any of that.
Damn.
It does sound cool though. I'll give you that.
Is it like too quiet, or is it just the?
It's just a
I
reverb.
think the thing is Discord is making it worse than it probably sounds on your end.
Yeah, probably.
It's kind of like a high
Okay,
reverb.
Indeed.
Oh, you know what? We can turn up the bitrate on the channel.
Dear.
I have doubled the channel bitrate.
Cool. Let me try now.
Change it?
Should I? No, probably not.
Hold on. Now can you hear me?
Oh, that actually sounds a little bit clearer. At least
Kinda
on mine
does.
is.
There you go, now.
I didn't understand that.
He said that.
Okay, was that too loud? Is it decisions alright?
It sounds at least legible.
Legible. Okay.
But we might.
I wish I could modulate the effect to be less, but I don't think I can.
On the bright side, we can't tell what you're feeling.
It
You can
still
tell
sounds
it.
like you're lagging though.
It's something.
It is pretty neat.
Say it is something.
But
Alright.
Marty,
How are we gonna approach
how
this
would
thing?
you like to proceed?
Okay.
Would you like me to go with you and we talk to them, or?
Sorry. One more time. Why are we clearing out these goblins? Why were we asked to remove them?
We're not. No, we're looking for somebody,
We're not.
and we just.
Yeah, we're doing a missing person.
And we-
Missing person quest right now,
Yeah.
Okay.
and we just happened to see 2 goblin scouts. Oh my god, my volume.
We see two.
Okay.
Okay.
I will also say that the tribes of Galmesh, where the goblins and the orcs are from, and other humanoid monsters, are at war with the Duchy of Specs.
Hmm.
As a reminder.
Alright.
Well, I recommend we should have selected the mass.
I can't understand you. What?
I have no idea
Wow.
what you just said.
God damn it! It's
Map?
fucking
Like
force
the map?
changer.
Oh, I say just drop that because I really want to know what we're gonna do.
I said just let them pass.
Oh, let them pass.
They're guards, though.
Oh no, they're
They're-
posted up
they're-
in front of the cave.
Oh, they're
Scouts.
posts. I thought they were scouts.
No, we're the scouts. We're the scouts, and we found these two goblin guards on this cave, but we're looking for somebody.
Alright, well, does anyone speak Goblin?
I do.
Okay.
Do?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know if I feel entirely comfortable having you be my translator.
It's fine. Why not? We barely know each other.
Exactly.
I've got a hunch about you.
Hunch. Hey, I cook your food.
I mean, he's an investigator. I would trust his hunches.
Don't tell me that you didn't like onions. Anyway.
Alright, what the hell are we gonna say? What's the description of the person we're looking for?
Oh yeah, that's a great question. Who are we looking for?
You are looking for. Where did he go? I had his name here earlier.
Oh no.
I put it aside because I was working on something else. Where did that piece of paper go? Give me a second. Name TBD, but you are looking for a missing villager.
We are just looking for a villager.
His name is Elmsworth.
Elmsworth.
No description.
He's an elderly gentleman, and he is the town's cobbler of random items.
Of random items? I thought cobbler was for shoes.
Exactly. That should make everything clear.
Okay.
Let's
Can
use a different word. Let's go with tinkerer.
Okay.
Oh no.
Makes sense.
What? Can I ask something, Kron? Would I be able to like send my familiar through these bushes right here and over on this side?
Yes, but keep in mind your familiar will have to roll stealth. And it has HP.
Okay.
If it dies, you cannot cast spells.
Ooh.
Until you resummon it.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, yeah, I
Not
missed that.
I can't cast spells from my own person.
I missed that DM prompt, but yes, I have that already unchecked.
Okay.
That was from 50 minutes ago. Somehow.
We'll debug it later.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll be right behind you, Mr. Rusty. They do look jumpy, so.
What's up? Huh?
Hello?
Sure, thank you.
Hello?
No. Thank you, though. Sorry, someone was talking to me. What were you saying, Stormy?
I was just gonna say I'll be right behind you. Just keep in mind that they look jumpy.
Oh boy. Question is, are we gonna suspect these guys as the ones who,
We're gonna ask like nicely. Have you seen a missing
Alright.
elderly villager?
an elderly gentleman?
Yeah.
Greet them first, Stormy. It's only polite. Make sure you use the in-game chat to type out in Goblin. Because I don't want to,
Hey, wait,
Uh,
Are
wait.
you sure you want him to be the
Hold
one
on.
that greets?
Hold on, real quick. It's not showing up on my thing. I thought I selected my character to no goblin. Hold on. Oh, it's because I didn't. Okay, it's because I had my familiar selected too. Okay. All right. Come again?
yeah, do it in the in-game chat,
Yes.
so that way I'm not, fucking ulterior knowledging whatever that phrase is. I forget. Power play or what is it? I don't know.
Okay.
You're sure
Well, what
you
do you
want-
I'm not metagaming the conversation. That's it.
Okay.
Sure you want Stormy to be the one who's speaking here?
I'm
Well, I'm
just
gonna tell them what to say.
gonna be translating. What do you want me to prepare to say to them first?
Say, "Hail, fair goblins! Do you have a moment to talk?"
In the meantime, while they're trying to set this up, can I just be along the trees? Just kind of
All right.
peeking off to the side?
I have it ready.
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna stay.
I'll throw this.
I'll stay
And
behind you.
So-
where you?
We're gonna get into range into which they notice us, wherever that may be.
I'm gonna go ahead and send my familiar. Hold on. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and send my familiar this way. Just right there.
What is your familiar? Is it one that we can see?
A fox. I think you guys can. It's like a spectral
Yes.
fox. Yeah.
It's visible. It should be visible.
Okay.
All right. How are they reacting right now, Kron?
When they catch sight of you, since you've made no attempt to hide yourselves, both of them pull out their bows.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and hail to them. He's asking, who are we? Go away. Who? You. Go away. That's pretty much what he's saying.
Tell him we are search and rescue, trying to find someone named whatever the fuck the guy's name was that we were looking for.
Elmsworth.
Elmsworth, yes.
That's an elderly
Thank you.
gentleman.
Okay. We are search and rescue. We are looking for an elderly gentleman. Okay, I'm not gonna go.
Elmsworth.
I'm not gonna go through correcting every every little word, but
Sure, I mean, it's
Or we walk
Scotland.
in.
He's
Okay,
probably
yeah.
not going to understand everything you say. Grammar is not their strong suit.
yeah. You friends with
Oh.
noisy tink tink man? He made boom.
What is Tink Tink, man?
You, probably.
The guy who we're looking for. He was a Tinkerman, remember?
Oh! That's, oh, I thought you meant Tink Tink as like a slur against androids.
He made boom. Wait, so are they attacking Kron? Is that what's going on now?
Uh-huh. Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
So, what do you say
Alright.
you said? Tink Tink man go boom? What?
He said, you friends
Yeah.
with noisy tink tink man, he made boom. That's what he said.
He made boom.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well,
I
guess
am,
it is time to,
just so you know, I am too far up front.
Yeah, let's
So
see.
I'm gonna have to back off, or I'm gonna have to...
oh no, it's my turn. How do I play this character? What do
How do I play this character?
I do?
Oh, do I
Well,
play
I
this
guess
character?
Alright, fine. We'll pull up the boss fight music for this. As it's the real boss fight here is you guys learning to play your characters.
So do we get a boss bar for each goblin?
You get a boss bar for yourself.
Oh boy. We're our own bosses.
Alright, go for it.
Okay, well, let's see. Whatever, let's make this simple. How far? Holy fuck, that's far. Bro. I'll put these mobs so far away. Guess I'll do this and well, actually, never mind. I'll stand here, and I will cast Raise the Walls.
Raise the walls.
Raise the Walls. I don't know how to give myself that effect, so oh, how do... Must be empowered. Oh, shit. I guess... Okay, wait, I need to say it here then. Okay, one action to move. And then I will empower my shield, so for mirror ages, and then I will raise the walls.
And who are you shielding? Just
Me and since we're frontlining right now, I guess.
all right.
Oh my god, there's an effect. Raise the walls. Oh my god,
Oh,
huge.
these walls of memes. Motherfuckers are so far ahead.
Raise the walls.
Wait, where exactly did you raise the walls?
No, it's just an effect around me, and
Oh.
there's no actual wall.
Oh, I thought you raised like actual walls, pussy.
I'm not. I do like level 7 spells.
I thought you already became Trump. I was like, god damn, quick on this one.
Huge, bro, huge.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, move here, and be done.
Now she's gonna say the goblins will pay for these walls.
You probably will.
All right. You look like the most threatening person.
Man, that's crazy.
Oh, me. Okay. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. I understand what my character does now. Okay.
All right, let's give this a try. I'm gonna go ahead and back up, and I'll send my familiar.
Apologies, I return.
Welcome back.
Let me see.
I was sitting there thinking about it. We should take a minute or two here to re-add all of our default actions back to these characters.
Oh, I already did mine.
Oh, you did?
Shit.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, I did mine.
All right, I am. All right, since that
You know
guy
what?
already
I'm just
attacked,
gonna an empty.
I'm gonna cast a charm on this guy. I did not see what the. Oh, 18. Well, DC will 18. And upon a failure, I'm gonna see if I could tell him to stop attacking.
He will stop attacking you and your familiar in particular.
Got him.
Okay, so me and my familiar. Okay, I'm gonna tell everybody else target this guy instead.
Figured so.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Can he do something else? Let me see.
You ever need to come by? I'll be different stuff.
Okay, thank you.
And it becomes helpful. Can't use hostile actions against you. Okay. Can I call out to him and tell him to stop attacking instead attack your friend?
That's not what charm does.
Yeah, but he's friendly towards me, so.
Doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. Okay.
He still has 3 other targets to target from.
That was 2 actions, wasn't it? And let me see.
Plus your move.
Isn't my move different from my familiar, or are they both the same? Oh wait, no, my familiar moved. Never mind. Yeah, my familiar moved.
Your familiar moved and you moved. You casting a spell through your familiar makes 3 actions.
Okay, be good then.
Ah,
Alright. Sorry. Give me just a second to finish adding all of my actions.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Oh, by the way, is my HP correct, Tron? So my character is 10 plus my 1 con, so I should be at 11 times 2, right?
let me go double check.
Okay. All right. I think I'm
That
done.
should be part of your class HP.
All right. With that said, I am going to demoralize them.
Wow, demoralizing.
Oh baby.
And because of intimidating glare, my demoralize loses auditory.
So you just need to stare at them.
Yeah, just it's a glare. Yeah.
Ah.
So what? Intimidation roll. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Ooh.
Nice.
Which one are you intimidating?
The left one. Except now because I rolled a 20, I have to refresh again, so hold on.
Okay. Wow. That 20.
First 20 of the campaign. Let's go. All right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm low
Alright,
roll for
so-
the rest of the session.
I'm assuming he's feared. Okay. We will demoralize guy number 2 over here.
Only use it here, but it probably puts
Him of the Dacian.
Sorry, what did you?
pooped his pants. You know.
Yeah,
out of fear.
that's crazy.
So this guy's frightened 2, this one's frightened 1.
Yep.
We'll give him another glare. To get out of here, bud.
Damn. Maybe you should have put more into your intimidation.
Hey, Doki, welcome back.
Go back.
He's gonna take some cover behind this thing,
Mhm.
and he's gonna fire his bow. Easy critical miss.
Nice.
Alright, you're up next.
Okay. What the fuck is this? Oh, is this an emanation or? I'm so confused. Is this horror about me?
What?
I don't know. Whatever.
It is indeed Mirrored Aegis.
Okay.
Mirrored Aegis is an aura.
Let's see. Did I hit slashing? Oh, I did this. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, check that.
Did it? Okay. Well,
Oh baby.
I think that's a miss.
That is indeed a miss.
Yep, I do have an aura going, so I think I get everyone who is within 15 meters gets a +1 AC. Something like that.
And tell me whenever we're around you.
Yeah, it's a 15 feet emanation, so it's like
You see the circle
anywhere
around?
from like
Yeah, I see
You
him.
see a black circle? Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. And that means I will go over here. You're doing one action on the enemy. What do you mean? Oh wait. Wait, what do you mean no action? This action doesn't exist. Fuck. Oh wait, I forgot I changed it. Oops.
Oops.
Haha. Anyway. So Kron, how do you want me to do this? Since I have to do it twice, I'm guessing.
So you're just double slice twice.
Okay, so that one, and then do one more.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first one hit, but the second one did not. So I would just do one set of damage.
Yeah.
Well.
The low rolls continue.
Nothing has changed.
Yep, my turn is done.
We were just getting our low rolls out of the way for the future.
Indeed, indeed.
I know it. Double slice isn't taking the number because it's still using the weapon type properly. Okay.
Nate, you have been flanked.
Well, hello there.
He's going to stab you. Or he's going to stab BG because I selected the wrong target. Please hold. He's going to stab you.
No, he's not.
It's not.
He's going to try to stab you again.
No, he's not.
We try.
Are you okay, friends? When you try your best and you don't succeed, just give up.
Alright. Why didn't I understand? Hold on. I gotta select my other character. Ah. You wanna know what he said, Zid? He said stabby stabby.
That's crazy.
Let me
I think he failed the stabby though. So.
Alright. I am gonna Dodon Ray this guy. Oh wait. Attack.
Knock him out. Don't kill him. We need information.
Knock out the other guy, cause this guy's charmed. So this guy is good to kill. And then damage.
Knock them both out. Well.
Oh. Okay, well, you guys know what to do. I will send him this way. And my turn is done.
Alright, we're going to... He's talking to him. Athletics check. Ooh, that's... Damn.
About that.
You know, I might use the first hero point as well.
Oh no!
Congratulations! Oh my
Okay.
god!
First hero
well,
point of the campaign.
you know, it went from a critical fail to a regular fail, so I'll just take it as is.
Oh. I need to be right back real quick.
We didn't get an opportunity.
Yes.
Oh, we didn't grapple him.
What did he say?
I'm serious, that's what he said. He might be calling for reinforcements. That's not what he said, I'm just saying that that's probably what he's gonna do.
Very possible. Especially considering combat hasn't ended and he ran away.
I know, right?
That's crazy. Wait, which way did he run?
Inside the cave.
Into the cave.
Whenever he was running. Yeah, never mind. I didn't react to it, so I'll take it.
Do you have a
Sounds
reaction?
good. Yes, I have a reactive strike.
Would you like to make said reactive strike?
I would love to.
Go for it.
Now, this is my question. Does double apply to it or no?
Yeah.
Hit
Okay.
him with the flat of your sword.
Enjoy.
That hits.
Damage it is. Enjoy.
Well, we blew that
Oh.
one.
Well,
Sorry, I was
I
taking a
wish-
look at my Discord on another message real quick.
I wish we hadn't killed our leads here, fellas, but
Oh,
I
we're
guess
supposed-
stuff happens, huh?
I guess you can't blame me. This
yeah.
To be
I
fair,
think
he was
it-
going to be running, but
I didn't even like. I didn't even get a chance to hit them. Oh, what did I even
feels
do
question
here?
mark man.
I gave people AC. That's what I did.
How
Well,
did anybody take damage? Nobody took damage, right?
No, it seems like everyone's full HP.
Yeah, everyone is very much full HP, I believe.
All right. Uh-oh, what happened now?
Give me a second.
He's fixing something.
Yep. You're gonna be like the goblins you've killed, lorded the entire goblin. There's an army in your hands. You've been TPK'd.
so I'm gonna whenever the game's unpaused here, I'm gonna take a gander around here, around these parts,
I'm gonna have my familiar sniff, I guess. Sniff.
and see what these guys were guarding.
And I'll have,
Well, as you can see, there's a cave in front of you.
Yes.
No, I don't think that's cave.
I pull out my magnifying glass, I look at the cave, and I go, yes. I think they were guarding this cave.
I think I did that like the very first campaign that I ever played D&D. I I investigated a cave and made sure that it was a cave.
I think Stormy, the only memory I have of that campaign is the fact that you shot Kevin in the ass not once, not twice, but 3 times in the same combat.
Yeah.
How,
Oh no, it was twice in the same combat and then one time like years later or something like that.
How haven't you been constantly TPK'd, or just like team killed, Stormy? How have you not constantly been team killed playing this?
Oh,
I have not.
if you want worse, on our very first campaign, we almost TPK'd on day 0 or day 1 because of Stormy using flaming hands in a room full of cannonballs.
Okay, that was a
Ah,
couple. That was a
so
couple
you
of.
never learned his lesson.
That was a couple of. That was a couple of
That
sessions
he has
later.
not learned. Nothing about that one has changed.
Fire skills
He's not
and
learned
room
his
full of
lesson.
explosives.
Yeah, explosives and fire, yeah.
Yeah, remember,
Now,
we hadn't
Back
seen last
then, we did
campaign.
not have ChatGPT. Back then, we had to use Wolfram Alpha to do the math.
Oh god, manual math. Oh god. Ooh.
But wait, I didn't actually set it on fire though.
Yeah.
I blew it away because I
We-
noticed.
We
Anyway,
had to
moving
save
on.
ourselves because of freaking
Um,
being our first campaign.
Can we?
Let's,
Can I have my
check out
familiar?
this cave here, boys.
Hold on, Krun. Can I have my familiar sniff around for our missing villager?
No.
Your familiar doesn't really have a trail of a missing villager.
Well, that sucks. All right, I guess we have to go with Op's idea.
Are you planning on being quiet, or are you just walking in, clankety clank or not?
Hold on. I have to use the restroom again.
Oh my.
So,
I will-
restroom break for everyone, I guess.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Does that mean I use this time to go get water?
Yes.
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna do the same thing and go get a whole ass glass of water.
Oh. So who? So did Zid kill both the zombies or both the goblins or?
He killed the last one with a reaction.
Oh, so you killed both the goblins, right? Or
Both of them are dead.
yeah, no. Did you kill both of them?
I killed one of them.
Who killed the other?
That was me.
Oh, somebody killed the other. Okay, okay.
Stormy one
Look at
shot
you
at one of
guys.
them, and then Zed killed the other one.
With
Look
one
at you guys.
with a Dodon ray. You didn't tell us to do anything, so Op just suggested something.
Did you see the new patch for GFL, Niji?
No. I thought the event isn't over yet.
The event is ending soon.
Yeah, it's like it's a week though.
Starts
honestly-
on Thursday. New event starts on Thursday.
Okay, I need to play more. I've only been playing like daily upkeep since I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure how much time I want to put into the game, so we'll see. Right now, it's not that much.
It's honestly just a matter of finishing the campaign.
Yeah, I'm almost done with the campaign. I think I'll probably, once I stop reading story, I think I'm just like lazy on reading story. Technically, I could skip the story, but I'm like, I've read all the story, I've listened to all the cutscenes. I might as well continue.
Might as well continue, go through the
Yeah,
entire
might as well
thing.
finish it out. Yeah. I mean, I can't really say how much I enjoyed the game right now because almost all of it is like auto.
That's fair. I haven't used the auto really, so
A lot of it is auto and a lot of it is like getting assists, you know. Getting like what's a character? A level 60 the character that goes into like a motorcycle and like
Lukai 416, yeah.
the one that goes in motorcycle and like poison bombs everything, and you just
Yes.
use it to clear every single fucking stage. Like,
Alright, gentlemen, let us commence forth.
I mean,
Well,
I
okay.
have her normally, and she is actually just that OP.
she is so OP at like PvE. So
She's
Alright.
OP at PvP as well.
okay.
I'll go ahead and you're gonna go sneaky beaky, right, Op? I'm assuming.
Fuck it, yeah, why not?
All right. I am gonna
Stealth rolls.
sneaky beaky my familiar then.
Roll stealth.
Yep.
Because I just got my own Klukai to level 53. so-
Where is the
Nice.
stealth? Oh
Every
shoot!
I'm
level
like-
is painful.
Never mind. I,
every
don't
I
know.
think I'm like
required.
30s right now.
I actually don't think I could do that. I'm gonna actually backline. Oh shoot, we're all doing it. Ah, fine.
Doing it strictly because if we're going to end up going in, like it's better for us all.
Oh,
to
shoot, I did
stealth
mine.
versus not.
Open. Oh god. I'd like to hero point that. I'm not gonna take that.
You can indeed roll stealth on your familiar. Feel free to hero point your stealth.
So, you want us to roll stealth, or are you gonna roll?
If you're
first?
planning to go inside, you better roll stealth.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
And then for me,
Kron,
Holy crap. Sucks.
where do I adjust my vision settings?
What are you looking for vision settings?
I need dark vision.
You have dark vision.
Oh, do I? Okay, I didn't realize.
damn it.
Ooh.
Yes.
Damn it! I keep forgetting to.
Private. Oh, I guess I should have been.
I think I'm making noise, guys. Sorry.
Why does it always feel like it's our mage of some sort?
Because, like your name says.
Oh,
Alright, I assume with everything unpaused, we are in the okay. I'm not gonna say clear, just okay.
In the okay.
but it could be worse. Could always be worse.
What is that thing that they're sleeping with? Is that a wolf or something, Brad?
Sleeping with? You mean
Yeah,
this or?
This over here.
Oh, it's an algo probably.
It's a bat dog. Looks like a bat dog.
I mean, it looks like one of those like you know, like those hairless cats. It's like a hairless
Hey,
dog.
I think I found the guy we're looking for. At least my familiar did. He's right there.
You think that's him?
I think, just judging by the hat and the. Oh wait, what did he do as a profession again?
He was a
Tinkerer.
tinker.
Okay, maybe not, maybe that's not him, because that looks like it used to be a bard.
Are there any identifying features about this guy we're looking for? I forgot his name again.
Other than the fact that he's relatively old, no.
Gotcha.
Elmsworth.
So we're gonna write this down.
An old guy, Elmsworth.
The village tinkerer.
Alright, so what do we want to do here?
I'm looking
Steve
at.
Elmsworth?
Rusty Cole Elmsworth.
Oh, it did slash me, that's all. Because I'm talking to myself.
Oh, I see.
I don't know, slash me as like emotes.
I was like, does your character talk in third person? That'd be kind of interesting.
Alright, well. Let us advance and investigate. Very carefully, if you would. Do I hear whoever rolled low on stealth? I think it was Stormy.
I'm holding still though.
Who's me?
I'm just speaking. I'm just peeking in, or at least my familiar is just peeking in.
I'm gonna turn around to Stormy and do like the kind of thing over my lips without
Okay.
making any noise to him.
My familiar nods.
Alright, and then I would like to examine what the hell is this pile of stuff is.
Go for it.
Looks like
okay.
remains.
One perception check, coming right up.
Common, right?
Pretty
It's
good roll.
It's so
Take a
nice.
close look. Oh, go ahead, AJ.
Oh, never mind. No, don't worry about it.
Alright. Not worrying about it then. You take a close look, and they appear to be bones from some sort of animal.
Hmm.
And some remaining chunks of meat.
Do you reckon I'd be able to identify the bones?
You are
It's like an
pretty
image.
sure it looks like a deer.
Oh, okay. That's the distance from here to here. It's like 40 feet.
Distances are deceptively large in this map.
Alright, I would like to take out my handy dandy spyglass
Oh,
and
God.
take a close look at this hat.
Isn't that a magnifying glass and a spyglass?
I have both.
I see.
Both.
Oh, I get it.
Alright. You pull out your spyglass and you take a look at the hat, which is perched precariously on top of a skull.
Mhm.
And there's two feathers coming from the hat. It looks
Yeah.
like a nice old hat.
Hmm. Nothing that a tinker might wear.
You could potentially wear it. You don't think it's very Tinker related?
There's no name tags or anything on it?
Nothing on the outside, at least.
Bummer. Here, hold on.
It's a no.
I tell my familiar to shake my head. Shake his head. Shake her head.
Within range? I'm pretty sure your familiar is not in range.
Then I don't know what to react with.
Anyway, carrying on.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to look at the hat. I'm going to do a quick perception check around my character. If there's anything around that I could potentially trip on or step on to accidentally make noise, and notice them first.
It looks relatively flat and clear.
Flat and clear. All right. I'm gonna keep moving.
You. From his taste in waifus.
How do you know? I'm gonna hold still.
All right. I'm going to carefully reach over and pick up both the skull and the hat.
Roll me acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Interesting. Okay.
Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Roll me thievery. Thievery makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, you managed to gingerly pick up the hat and the skull.
Alright. And so I would like to first identify, make an examination of the hat. If there's any name tags, if there's any markings, any words written on it, anywhere.
You should take a quick look around the hat, and on the inside you find a relatively threadbare label, and marked on the label is the words Elmsworth.
Well,
Okay.
Oh.
we found out
And
what happened.
then, without putting anything down, I'd like to peer at this pile of bones and meat and determine if there's anything fresh or if this is just as old as the other pile is.
It looks relatively fresh.
And besides the skull I'm still holding, are there human remains in this pile?
It does look like there are human remains in that pile.
Damn. Alright.
Well, there goes
And
our...
so in the other hand that I have the skull in, I'd like to take a moment to examine it to see if there's any notable features such as tooth implants, skull fractures, if there's anything that would determine if this is a unique individual or not.
It has been chewed on, but other than that, not too much important.
Just a plain human skull that Ellsworth has sitting on top. Alright. And there's no identifying, I guess that's a medicine check. The cause of death can't be determined based off this skull?
Probably not. You'll have to spend some time examining it from outside.
Okay, yeah, then I'm not going to do that right here. Alright, I'm gonna slowly back away. Around. Ooh, I see there's some to the north here too. I'm gonna just hug the wall right here. I'm just gonna peek around the corner, not go in all the way.
Having fun? Having fun, Zed?
Oh yeah, totally.
Alright, this one I might have to actually walk into.
Where are you at, Stormy? Oh, you're still out there. Okay.
Hmm. Okay. I don't think this is where we want to be. Alright, so I'm going to turn around and signal to Ryuzo to go back into the main part. Alright, there's still the south part of the cave I think we should probably check. So, I'm gonna make my way over there. What's the state of this fire here, this campfire?
Pretty
Is it
much
roaring ready
embers.
to like embers? Okay, so it's alright.
Okay, sorry, Jose. Okay.
Welcome back.
What are we doing?
So real quick, are
We're
these
sneaking through.
giant
I think we found.
sacks?
It's just cloth.
Oh,
I think we found Elmer's dead body.
Yeah, I found.
Perhaps.
I saw that you guys or Op found the hat.
Mhm.
I'm just wondering what he's doing beyond that. Right, I can't see there.
What is this?
It looks like a pile of sheets.
Hmm. Well, I would like to cover all of the bases just to say we cleared the cave and did our due diligence. But I don't think we'll be able to get through this
I think
without
it's
combat. Without combat, I mean.
Mhm.
Um,
No worries. As you can see from our party, we're the only non-combat hungry.
Alright. I'm going to wave at Garen, if I can remember my character, and kind of get his attention and like kind of wave like a come here kind of gesture.
Okay. We're gonna skirt around. Okay.
Alright, and Garen, listen, we need to go to the south part of this cave, but we're probably not gonna get through without waking them up. So I need you up here to be ready in case they wake up.
Okay.
Alright, so just follow me. Very carefully.
How far am I going to be able to go without my familiar?
I think it's 100 feet.
Oh, damn. Alright. Yep.
Well,
Alright, we did our due diligence. Let's go.
go. Okay. Yeah. But what if we need the EXP to level up?
What are you talking about? Are you speaking no mumbo jumbo?
I bet it just came to my head. I don't know.
Oh,
Divine
okay.
revelation.
something
Yeah.
told them. Something told them.
Some deity came to my head.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, I understand. Religion and all.
Yeah.
This is religion and all.
I guess I'm just going to ask real quick, ask Op real quick. So that's it, he's dead, and like, well, okay. Yeah, I guess you're right, we did our due diligence.
Listen, pal, connect the dots here. We've got a skull in one hand, a hat with his name on the other hand. and 2 piles of bones and meat freshly opened up and chewed on in the other hand.
Well,
I
sorry.
have 3 hands, and I don't know why.
I was just looking through. I was just looking through my familiar. And while I was staying out here, so.
We've done our due diligence. This cave does not contain any
Just
living
stay
humans.
inside.
So,
I'm
all right.
just staying inside while you proceed.
All right. Let us make our way back with our findings.
You the boss.
Are you sure you don't want to have Stormy try to meet in case he knows what Elmsworth tastes like?
No, we're not having.
Why would I want
humans.
to? Why would I want to make a meal out of that? You're crazy. As if I was some kind of a
I don't know.
barbarian.
Also, we got Garrett. Garrett, what are you doing back there? Come on, buddy.
I don't know. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I, was thinking- I don't know what witches do. You know, witches do anything.
Do I look like a goblin to you?
Yes.
You're the same height as one.
You're the same height and size as a goblin.
That is insulting.
You're just a furry goblin. That's all.
Insulting. It's the truth. What do you mean?
Next
It
thing
is
you're
very
gonna.
much true.
Next thing you're gonna tell me I look like a trash panda.
You do.
Are you
As a
not?
reminder, you're about 7 days away from the town.
Oh, yeah, we'll make our hike. Is everyone ready? They got food and stuff?
Well,
I'm
I'm
planning on just leaving this goblin encampment behind.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we ascertained that he's not alive.
Were we told to take out the goblins? Not that I recall. Well,
Oh, speaking of taking out the goblins, I'd like to loot. Can we loot the 2 goblins that we killed?
No, loot was mentioned.
Would you like to go back and loot them?
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's actually do that
oh my
because
god.
I think it's only proper that because we accidentally killed them, that we
Accident.
give them a burial.
Let me ask this. Hypothetically, if they were not killed, wouldn't they just run in there and wake everyone up?
Yeah, we might have a different problem on our hands, but that's not what happened, though.
Again, hypothetically,
How do we make it look like
if they were still alive, doesn't that mean we fight everything, including what we saw inside the northern part of the cave?
Sure. But it still doesn't change that we were supposed to non-lethally take them out.
Are we?
I asked you to.
Oh. Well,
Yeah,
I blamed the other
that's-
2 because I missed my only ability. So
At the very
I was
least,
told-
put their bodies under a tree with flowers in their arms.
Flowers.
Leave it to the witch. Leave it to the witch. It looks like her specialty.
Okay, you know what? Kron, is there anything of the goblins that I could use? I don't know, for something. Really, I was gonna pick berries from these bushes so we could have on our way back. So I can make something for you guys on the way back.
loot.
Oh god, fucking Stormy's out here playing fucking Dungeon Meshi.
What?
Oh, please tell me I'm not the only one who knows what that is.
I know. I just find
Okay.
it funny, considering you had to bring it up.
I don't know what that is.
Oh shit. I heard something, hold on.
Wait, what?
Oi, where are the
Heard
guards?
something?
They're coming out, they're coming out.
Oh, alright, let's go.
What's loot? What's loot?
They're coming. Oh,
Luke,
Okay.
Luke can stay. We're not gonna fight what's in there.
Yeah. I bet Kron wanted us to like slit their necks when they're asleep or something like that.
That's fine. Anything.
I guess
believe
we're out
we
of
are
I guess
leaving this map.
earshot.
Alright, so the
Alright,
party's
party,
here.
you're gonna take this opportunity to head back to the camp and plan your next moves.
Alright.
You know there is in fact a war going on between the goblins and orcs and the
Humans.
humans in the duchy that you're currently in.
And we might have just sparred it.
I think what Crawl meant to say, or was trying to say, is that since there's a war between the humans, the goblins, and the orcs, and we're at war with the goblins and the orcs, that we should have probably killed the goblins.
And they might
I
send
don't
me.
think that was asked of us.
It
wasn't.
wasn't. Though they might report this or something. But then again,
Yeah.
we're reporting that they ate our missing person, and that's going to anger our side. So
There will always be negative sides to it.
Indeed there will.
That
We just
and,
have to take them.
Given the fact that it's 2 weeks of travel to come here and go back, there's a good potential that this little raiding band is going to go further.
Okay.
Yep, that is true. Yeah,
So
they could kidnap and kill other people.
I mean, we're not affiliated. I mean, we engage with the Duchy of Specs, but we are not them.
that is true.
So realistically, you know,
So,
it's not our people.
so you're lawful neutral. I'm lawful neutral, right? Zid is. What alignment are you,
What did I
Zid?
pick? What did I pick?
It is question
Lawful
mark.
neutral. Yeah, I'm technically question mark, but technically neutral.
Okay, neutral. And Stormy?
Neutral evil. So it's like if I don't really care if
Okay.
if it's gonna cause
see.
negativity on somebody else, I'm just not gonna care. So
Yeah.
Hold on. What the fuck? Where did
I
put that?
think due to how my character works, I believe I also
It just it made you quieter.
really.
Really, really.
One day
I think-
you're gonna figure it out.
Yeah. I don't know. I need to reinstall something.
Definitely a Windows issue.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Do
you.
you have, by any chance, do you have Skype installed?
No.
I was going to say, I don't think anybody has Skype installed anymore.
Or rather, if I did, I didn't install it. Oh my god, it went down.
I actually heard it will go down.
Yeah, but
That's actually
it's only been a
hilarious.
recent problem. It hasn't. It's only been a problem since like 2 weeks ago, where I just saw it go down by 5. Nice. Someone's
Lost
fucking with
cause.
me. I bet someone like hacked my computer. It's just fucking with my volume.
Meiji, it was someone from Supple.
Oh.
It's over, bro.
He's legitimately
Yeah.
getting quieter as he's talking.
Yes, it is,
Yeah.
and I can hear it too.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to fix it.
Clearly, the only fix is you make a script that runs every 5 seconds that fixes your phone.
Yeah, to max out my volume. God, I don't get it. That's so weird.
Okay, hold on. 1 second here while I confirm my alignment. Okay, I picked chaotic good.
Wait, then.
Oh,
wouldn't
chaotic good.
that-
Oh,
Wouldn't that mean that technically it would have been better for you to?
yeah. You should have been the one pushing to kill the goblins.
Yeah, you should have been the one wanting to kill him.
That's okay. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Unless we go back now while they're.
Wait, doesn't.
Chaotic for my own good.
Wait.
But you're good. So if it's
No,
chaotic for
anyways,
your own good, I think
Marta,
you're
you're.
chaotic neutral.
I'm assuming you were deciding to move on from here.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I will put this up to op since my character.
Yeah, we're gonna move on.
prepare
Alright,
for consequences.
7 days of travel are going to await you
Oh, really?
until you come
7
back.
days of travel.
7 days of volume lowering.
7 days of volume lowering.
Let's see, who's
Till you
got
get
the...
back.
Good.
No one has time sense.
Doesn't matter.
I like the cast time sense.
Ah, shit, I have the highest survival, son of a bitch. I'm driving again, boys.
It's
Yeah, what's
fine.
your survival? Oh my god.
Wow, the weather's raining again. It's like nothing ever changed.
Yeah,
We will call the session here.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, we didn't get TPK'd.
I mean, we avoided all combat there. If we got TPK'd
Oh,
in a
we-
zero combat situation, I would be astounded.
I don't know about zero. Bro. 89, okay. Yeah. I mean, we did some combat.
You had a 6-second combat with a pair of goblins.
Yeah. It's a lot of combat.
You know, to be fair, that's a better result than what we did last time whenever we had zombies. Or not zombies,
Goblins.
goblins.
Ghouls or goblins or something, right?
Everything was rabid
We had
because of
goblins
the
before.
red sun.
Well, either way, you will head into the town or the village and report your findings next week.
Next week.
Good
Why does it
stuff.
feel like they're gonna ask why we didn't kill the goblins?
It wasn't in the contract.
You know, what if this is a Goblin Slayer moment?
Then that's gonna be what it is. Yeah.
We had our orders.
You know where else they said that, Stormy?
What? Where?
Have you ever heard of this little place called Nuremberg?
No.
Oh, okay. Maybe look into that.
Okay. By the way-
Anyways,
Can I
we
ask?
will we'll call the session a wrap right here. You guys have decided to not deal with the goblins that were about a week's travel away, and were quite a bit further south than they should have been.
Can I
So-
ask Op something? Did you keep
Wait,
his?
they were further south than they should have been.
I mean, look at the map, look at the world map.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bunch of forts and a giant wall of mountains between
I
the
see.
tribes
That's the reason why you said that.
and where you are.
Okay, yeah. I was trying to figure out why you said that, and that was the only reason.
So if there's a scouting party all the way that far south, clearly something's up.
Yeah.
However,
Something's happening.
we just reported.
You have decided to not involve yourselves in something.
Yeah.
And as such, we will get to the results next week.
Op, did you keep his hat? I forgot to ask.
Yes, I kept the hat and I kept the skull
Okay.
as evidence.
That's what I wanted to make sure.
Oh no, we're keeping skulls good. As long as
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
careful.
is skull in
Cody's not
comparison to
keeping
a
it.
full head.
Yeah, it's not a head that's being cut off and like still bleeding hundreds of years
That's true, I
later.
guess. That's true.
That's the big difference here.
Also not mutated, and you don't have any eels nearby.
I'm sure there's at
That's
least
true.
one person selling eels in this town.
But there's eel in the
In
next continent over.
I could have sworn he blue screened again.
Wait, which continent? The free.
Aren't we in the same? We're in the same world, right? So
Oh. Okay.
so whatever continent, the name of the last continent, like
Yeah.
Corvain.
Kyla, yeah,
Or Corvain.
Corvain, yes, West Corvain, that's right.
Right.
I got K right.
You got the K right. That is a wrap for session 0/session 1. You guys now know what is happening. Any questions?
Yeah, what's happening?
Good question. I have no idea. You should know.
I'll know, Kron. I like my journal entry.
What's your journal entry for today?
I posted to you in DMs.
Oh, was it the one you sent earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, sounds about accurate.
Yes. Hang on, I will update one thing on it though.
So, with that said, we will. I'm going to close off Foundry, and that will be it.
Hang on. Give me 2 seconds.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, done. You're good now.
Alright. I am closing out a foundry. We will return next week to the adventures of the most pansy party I have seen in a while.
Hey, we
What?
didn't get TPK,
Tron.
so
Ron, check my updated one because I ended up updating it in the thing. I'm probably just gonna make a Google Doc for it.
So what exactly was our quest again? So our quest was
Apparently,
Find
find the
Ellsworth.
Tinker.
find Elmsworth.
Yeah,
It
find the
is,
Tinker.
find Elmsworth.
Okay, exact word for it though.
Find the missing person.
Find missing person. Okay.
see, we had no obligation to kill
do that.
goblins. So.
Yeah.
All right,